We're going to explain how to create and export WAR files in Eclipse for Tomcat using Maven. 1. First, make sure you have Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers installed, along with the necessary Tomcat server plugin and Maven integration. 2. Create a new Maven project in Eclipse. Select Maven project from the new project wizard. 3. In the next window, you'll need to provide a group ID, e.g. com.example, artifact ID, e.g. my web app, and a version number, e.g. 1.0 snapshot. These values identify your project uniquely. 4. Choose a project name and location. Click Finish. 5. Now you should have a basic Maven project structure. You'll likely find a src main Java folder for your Java source code, an src main web app for your web application resources like JSPs, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files. 6. Write your Java code, create your web pages, and arrange all your web application components within this structure. 7. Add the necessary dependencies in your pom.xml. This is crucial for including libraries like Servlet API and JSP API. You'll typically need something like this. Adjust versions as needed. Dependency group ijavax. Servlet, group id artifact ijavax. Servlet API artifact id version 4. 0.1 version scope. Provided scope dependency. Group id javax servlet.jsp group id artifact id javax.servlet. JSP API artifact id version 2.3.3 version scope provided scope dependency. The provided scope means these dependencies are provided by the Tomcat server and don't need to be packaged in the WAR file. 8. Once your application is complete, right-click on your project in the Project Explorer. 9. Select Run As, Maven Build. 10. In the Goals field, type Package. 11. Click Run. Maven will compile your code, package your resources, and create a WAR file in the target directory of your project. The name of the WAR file will typically be your artifact ID followed by the version number, e.g. my web app 1.0 snapshot WAR. 12. Finally, you can deploy this generated WAR file manually to your Tomcat server by copying it to the web apps folder of your Tomcat installation directory. Tomcat will automatically deploy the application on startup. Alternatively, you can configure your Eclipse to deploy directly to your Tomcat instance. This would involve configuring the Tomcat server in your Eclipse and adding your project as a deployable application within that Tomcat server configuration. Remember to restart Tomcat after deployment for changes to take effect.